So looking at gold on the weekly time frame, we had thought gold would buy, but gold has actually turned around and did the opposite. So from the weekly, this is of course our uh, key level, and then we also had market reacting from these weekly highs to bring price down all the way up to with this candle here. We call it a price difference candle. The difference is actually here. So from this, we can clearly tell now we are at least bearish, and we want to see entries now. So for you to have good entries, you just need to come to a lower time frame. And then let me start with the daily. So on the daily, this is how it looks like. So you can clearly tell that price is very, very bearish. And now we just need to see where we can possibly have the next entry. So the best time frame to do that, let's come to the 4-hourly time frame. And the 4-hour time frame, you can clearly see here that price is approaching these lows here. But before that, you need to study and know what happens here. This was an area where we had an inverse head and shoulder. And from this inverse head and shoulder, we had this price coming back to retest. This based on this candle here, this one here, that created the difference. Then from here, you see here, that's where we had our first support. And now price is approaching this level here. So that means what we could actually happen is we could have a reaction from this area here to take us up. Now the question is to take us up to which area. We can see a low here. And these are the areas we will be targeting in case we get that reaction. And then finally, we have also another area of price difference here. So these are the two areas I would really want to trade as per now. So I will want to trade on the reaction that is here. Okay. And then the next thing would be also on if price manages to pull back into here, I will also have to trade this. But of course, we have a scenario whereby market can react here. So this is where I will look for pattern. So this is what I want to see on gold. These are the areas for my trading, and then maybe these are the areas. So let's see how this plays out on a Monday, and then we can actually go on to look at the rest of the pairs throughout the week when the monthly candle has closed. But for Monday, let's focus on gold and see where we can get a trading opportunity on these areas here. So let's see how this plays out. Of course, once the setups are ready, I will be able to send them into the group and then we can trade together.